Been on a magazine shoot today.
Perfect. That was wonderful. That looks really big and chunky. And you've got a smile on your face, which is even better. One more time, and then we'll get that back in the net. Okay, hold it there. One more time, and again. Let's just check those. Big smile for the last one. Just come round a bit and stay where you are. Wonderful.
Right, just run through how I've been catching these perch. I've been using little block end feeders, not very heavy one, 30 gram. I was using lighter ones to start with, but we're in deep water here. I'm in over 20 foot of water. And I wanted to get it down that little bit quicker. Didn't want to go that heavy though, that the feeder's killing the fight of the fish. But a lot of people have been asking how I've been fishing these. Inside little link there, got a small ring that Enterprise sell. That's like a plastic O with a split in it. Opens up very easily, that does, so if I end up with a problem, if a pipe breaks off or gets through the line or anything happens, a fish can get rid of that feeder easy enough. Method of fishing it on the line, most foolproof, tangle proof method I've used. Simple loop system there. You see the feeder running between two bits of line. The way I achieve that, just one big overhand loop like you would on a hook link. And as we get close to it, I tie another little loop on the end. That creates a mini boom which protects the hook link, which using a finer diameter hook link, but it also not only protects the hook link, it adds a little bit of stiffness there which cuts the tangles right out. Hook link itself, simple ending, size 14 hook, doesn't really get much simpler than that. Two maggots on there, one threads up the shank, one just tipped on the end. Been flavouring the maggots with the Archie Braddock's exotic spice. It was a spice blend put together particularly for perch, and it's been working a treat on here where I'm fishing. On Grenville again at the moment. It seems that quite a few people have been fishing for these fish, but this exotic spice seems to really be turning them on. You see fingers are a little bit stained at the minute. That's part of the spices and the dyes in the exotic spice. 20 different ingredients in there, including 3 different essential oils, which gives a lot of stickability to the maggot. But we'll get this out there again and see if anything is going to come along. Sat in the bivvy now, been fishing for perch today for improve your course fishing. I'm really lucky again. I had a £3.6, another personal best. Don't know how long that one's going to last for. The last perch has lasted 2 weeks, so I'm a bit of a roll with the perch at the minute. Lovely in mild weather, it's just incredible at the moment. Lost a carp a bit earlier, unfortunately. I'll wind the perch rods in on dark and put the carp rods back out. First take I've had for a little bit. I'm on Grenville Lake. It's not been particularly calm for me. In the last 2 or 3 sessions it was incredibly calm for me earlier in the season, but seem to be spending a bit too much time looking for perch swims that I can carp fish from rather than looking for the carp. But the spice is a variety of life. Been enjoying a bit of everything, so I've got another day in front of me. These nights dragging out a little bit now. Try not to go to bed till at least sort of 10, half 10 in the evening, or else you're waking up in the early hours, and they're getting quite long nights now. But really enjoying this perch fishing. I've said it before on the tape here, but it's really good fun. Been a cracking average size. I've had loads of 2s now from here, and the £3.6 just icing on the cake really. Who knows, I'm going to fish for the perch again in the morning. As soon as it's light I'll be up there just as the sun's starting to rise, and wind a carp rod in, put a perch rod out. Just really nice, really great. Pole back out this morning, perch rods back out again. It's a cold old morning today, the wind's turning right round, blowing from cold direction, getting east to this here. But had 2 fish straight away. I had a £2.1 and a £1.12, both of them double maggot on the feeder link. Got a worm rod at the side of them, but that's yet to go, so let's see if the big one's going to play. Getting ready for another night. Temperatures dropped quite rapid this last hour. Put the perch rod out for a bit, nothing's happened on that at all. It's spawned some more bait out over the carp area. Lovely, lovely evening though. It's lovely gentle shades, purples, reds. Next time I speak to you, hopefully I'll be holding a carp. £35, 11 ounce did we say?
Yep.
Brooks having a moan in the background. Caught it on a Gurkha Spice 20mm boilie.
Can you push its head out towards me a little bit more, please?
A little bit different to how I normally fish. Normally one for using small baits, but decided to use a big bait this time. Caught about 160 yards on the 13-foot high sieve, Spirit high sieve, and you have a good account of itself. A little bit of a plodder, as you'd imagine, a deep-bodied fish. Thank you.
Yep.